A 6-year-old woman is being held in prison after squirting a 7-year-old girl in the eye with weed killer. She supposedly did this in retaliation to being accidentally squirted by the little girl playing in the community pool. Are you fucking serious right now? You were so offended by getting splashed by a little water from a playing child that you felt the need to get revenge on this child by spraying her in the face with weed killer? You could have potentially blinded this child. You could have ruined her life. And somehow you justified that? What the fuck was going through your mind when you thought it was a good idea to spray weed killer in this little girl's eyes? Were you just thinking, oh, this will teach her lesson. She won't squirt anybody with water anymore? Like, how the fuck do you justify that? That is insane on any level. And it doesn't matter who you are. That is fucked up. You can't just go around doing things like that. Luckily, this little girl was definitely taken care of by her family and then immediately taken to the hospital, which she has been released from with no serious injuries as far as I know. Which, I'm really glad this little girl didn't have to go through this traumatizing experience. I'm really glad that she didn't end up being blind or dead. I'm really glad for this little girl, but I can't imagine the trauma that this put this little girl through. She was just harmlessly playing like normal children do, like they're supposed to do, and she was playing in a pool and accidentally squirted her neighbor and was then viciously attacked. This could have ended so much worse for this child. Apparently, this isn't the first time this woman has been causing trouble. She has apparently been in altercations and fights and disputes with every other person in the community. And there have been many, many times when the whole community tried to get her kicked out through the housing association. However, none of them really stuck until now. This woman now faces 3 felony charges for the act that she did. Assault with a deadly weapon, battery with serious injury, and child endangerment. And quite honestly, I hope that she actually gets this. I hope that the justice system will take course and send her to jail for the rest of her life. Because she clearly isn't stable enough to be out in the open world if she thinks it's a plausible explanation to squirt a 7-year-old in the eyes with weed killer to just settle an argument. If for any reason that's going through your mind, you are seriously fucked up. And you need help. And you need to get this help as fast as possible. If you can justify this in your own mind to seriously wound or possibly kill a young child for something as simple as playing, then you are seriously fucked up. And if this is your go-to solution for dealing with little situations like this with children, then why the hell do you live around children? If you're going to allow them to aggravate you to the point where you feel it necessary to potentially kill them with poisonous substances, then why the fuck do you live anywhere near these children that will bother you so much to push you to such extreme measures? It just doesn't make sense on why.